Children, today we are going to discuss in spite of and despite. In spite of equal to despite. You must always remember one thing, that in spite is always followed by of, and we should not use of with despite while transforming these sentences. Begin with in spite of or despite. You must always remember one thing. This kind of sentence has two actions. First action and second action. As I have given you an example, he worked very hard but he could not pass the examination. In this sentence, he worked very hard. That is the first action. Because first he did hard work. Later on, he could not pass the examination. So this is the first action and that is your second action. Now these are the rules, and according to the rules, first we should write in spite of. After that, first form of verb plus ing, and this first form must be of the first action. First form must be of the first action. You may also use noun in place of first form plus ing, and after that other words, OW means other words, and after that single comma in place of any conjunction, whether it is but, although, though, and after that second action. And you must remember there must not be any changing in the second action. So let's begin with the first example. According to the rules, first we should write in spite of. After that, first form plus ing, and this first form must be of the first action. What is the first action? That is our first action. He worked hard. And in this action, worked, that is our main verb. And you need first form of this main verb. What is the main verb of this first form? That is only work. In spite of work, and after that ing, working. In spite of working, and what is the other word? Other word is hard. In spite of working hard, in spite of working hard, and that is your conjunction. According to the rules, in place of conjunction, whether it is but, though, although, we should use single comma. So in spite of working hard, single comma, then that is your second action. And in the second action, there must not be any changing. You must write that is he could not pass the examination. Okay, students? Then according to the rules, first we should write in spite of, first form plus ing, working hard, he could not pass the examination. That's our second example. Rima was not satisfied though she got an expensive gift. You must remember one more thing. It's not sure that first action is always written at the beginning of the sentence, and second action is written at the end of the second. It's not sure. First action may be at the end of the sentence, and second action may be in the beginning, as it is given in this sentence. Rima was not satisfied though she got an expensive gift. In this sentence, she got an expensive gift. That is the first action, because first she got the expensive gift, after that she was not satisfied. So this is our first action. Now according to the rules, first we should write in spite of, and after that verb of the first action. Then which is the first action? She got an expensive gift. That is our first action. And what is the verb in this sentence? that is a main verb got, and we should write the first form, and first form of got, that is get plus ing, that is getting. In spite of getting an expensive gift, and after that, that's your conjunction. Once again, in place of conjunction, we should use single comma. In spite of getting an expensive gift, single comma, that is your second action. Rima was not satisfied. Rima was not satisfied. Now, that's our third example. The man was very old, still he went to the market. In this sentence, the man was very old, that's our first action. He went to the market, that is our second action. According to the rules, first we should write in spite of, and after that first form plus ing. Then what is the first form in this sentence? In this sentence, was, it is the linking verb and it has been used as the main verb. It is a linking verb in this part of sentence, and if you have is, I have given you is, are, am, was, were. If you have is, am, are, was, were as a linking verb, and in that condition be is the first form. Be is the first form, so you have to use here be, that is our first form. Be the first form of was. In that condition, be plus ing, that is being. Be plus ing, that is being. So in spite of being very old, once again that's our conjunction single comma. In spite of being very old. Now you should remember one thing. Here we have he and there is man, and you have to remove one subject. That is the man and this is the he. The man, the same person is he also, and in that case, if you have to remove one subject, in that case, you should always remove pronoun. That's our pronoun, and you should write noun. What is the noun? The man. In spite of being very old, the man. The man has been written in place of he, because he is the pronoun of this man. The man, now the same, went to the market. Students, I have written the man. It has been written in place of he, because he is the pronoun of this man. And if you have a condition, if you have to remove one subject, in one place there is given noun and another place there is given pronoun, and you have to remove one. In that case, you must always remove pronoun. So I have removed their pronoun. Now your sentence is, in spite of being very old, the man went to the market. Now the next example, there is given, he had sufficient money, but he could not purchase the books. In this sentence, he had sufficient money, that is the first action. He could not purchase the books, that is the second action. And first, according to the rules, in spite of, and after that we have to find out verb. Then what is the verb in this sentence? The verb is had. We had. One more thing I want to tell you. If you have has, have, had, and you have to write first form of these verbs, then the first form of these verbs is have. And the have, and after that we have to use have plus ing. In that condition, have plus ing, that is having. In spite of having sufficient money. Once again, that's our conjunction. In place of conjunction, single comma. In spite of having sufficient money, he could not purchase the books. Now, in spite of having sufficient money, he could not purchase the books. One more thing there is given now, because all the sentences which we have done just now, they started in spite of plus first form of ing. But if you want to use noun also just after in spite of, then you may use in this way, in spite of. Plus you have to find out a noun. Noun must be according to the first action, verb of the first action. And what is the verb of the first action? That is our verb. Worked hard. And worked hard that is our noun verb. And if you have to convert, change the same verb into noun, then it will be hard work. It will be hard work. That is our verb. This is our noun. So, if you have to use verb as a noun form, it will be in spite of his hard work. That's our noun. In spite his hard work, single comma, remaining the sentence. In place of this one, single comma, he could not pass the exam. Okay, now the next one, despite. As I have already given you, in spite of equal to despite. In spite of equal to despite means the sentence where you can use in spite of. In the same place, you can use despite. That is given in spite of, and that is also in spite of. So if you have to begin the same sentence with despite, very simple. It's very simple. You have to replace the in spite of by despite. Now that is despite working hard, same comma, he could not pass the exam. Means I have done only one change. What is the changing? In place of in spite of, I have written despite. And after that, there is no changing. In spite of, despite. One more. Second one, that is in place of in spite of, despite. Despite being very old, single comma, the man went to the market. That's our second one. In spite of being very old, the man went to the market. I have done only one change. In place of in spite of, I have written despite. Despite being very old, the man went to the market. Now children, I think you have understood it very well. And if you have any problem, you may contact me on my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you.